Hi there everyone, your Pyral here with some more No More Heroes 3. So I'm here in Sand and Destroy because we need to make money. We don't have enough to take on the next ranked mission, and I've already done the designated matches required. So this episode is going to be, I'm just going to be saying this right off the bat, it's going to be just me doing optional defense missions. And this episode is also going to be in post-commentary, just because there was really nothing interesting happening for me to just do this live, I guess. But I do pretty much every defense mission in the Sand and Destroy area that I could possibly do, just because I wanted to get it out of the way, and it was nice to just use this opportunity to grind up for money in WESN. But the defense missions themselves are just going to be like really sped up, just because it's the same thing over and over again. I'm fighting enemies that we've seen everywhere for the most part. I mean, it is cool that I get to do like full armor green mode in this defense mission, just watching the playback. But yeah, nothing like super interesting happened here. I'm just gonna be doing all this. I haven't decided in the future if I'm going to be doing the defense missions in the later areas in the same format where I just do post-commentary and speed things up. But yeah, I plan on doing them at some point, maybe like after the next rank battle. Who knows? Who knows, because there's 4 more areas left, plus the Damon Tower place that we haven't unlocked yet. I think we unlocked that soon? Probably like the last ranked battle against Fu. I'm assuming it's against Fu because like that's what the game is building up to, but yeah. And I don't even know if I'm going to be doing all of the defense missions in this game, but I'm going to be doing a good portion of them, especially if I'm going to be needing money later on, because we're getting to the point in the game where money is going to be a little bit harder to come by without grinding. And just doing the designated missions isn't going to be doing enough to get us the money that we need. And the mini games that are available, I'm not going to say they're bad or anything. Like, they're entertaining, but they don't really give enough money, except for the one where you shoot like giant mutant alligator, or are they crocodiles? I don't remember. Like, that one gives a decent amount of money, but I feel doing the defense missions is probably worth your time more, just because you're fighting enemies, you get some WESN, plus like fighting enemies just overall just gives you a better idea of how to fight them throughout the game. I mean, I know I struggle at some points, but like it's just good practice. But yeah, now this defense mission, this one took the longest, I think, just because there were 8 waves. So yeah, the ones that take multiple waves are the most time consuming one, obviously, but this one, just looking at my timeline, it's the longest part of the video, just because that's how it be sometimes. And I'm at a point now where like I feel comfortable enough to do these more longer defense missions, just because my skills have been upgraded enough with all the WESN I've acquired, where I feel like I could do this decently. I mean, there will be times where I struggle, sure, but yeah. And now this next one, yeah, these next defense missions are right over here, like near this subway entrance. Oh yeah, you'll see me fumbling around in the menu, just seeing which ones I've done, just because there's no way to know, like, on the overworld if you've done a certain defense mission or not. But yeah. But I do like how in some of the defense missions you are fighting like some decently challenging enemies that are like palette swaps of earlier enemies that you see. So there is a little bit of challenge to it, especially if you're not being careful in fights. Like, if you're being careless, then you will get destroyed. And there were a few times that aren't shown here, but I do die in some of these defense missions. And I also like use up quite a bit of sushi as well, and had to buy some off screen. But yeah, that's just something you do need to be wary of. I know I try to like not use my healing items during these defense missions just because they are optional, but sometimes it does warrant it. And I think this is another defense mission in that general area where I fought the first one here, like near the subway entrance. I think the subway entrance was, I think that led to one of the ranked battles in the first No More Heroes game. It's been a while since I've played No More Heroes 1, so my memory on that is actually not the best, but I do remember enjoying it. And it's, again, I might play it again at some point. I know No More Heroes 1 and 2 are available on the Switch, so that is a good way to experience the games if you haven't done so already. And also, I think if you have save data from the Switch versions of those games, you get a bonus t-shirt in this game. I know there's one for, like, if you have save file, or if you have save data from Travis Strikes Again, then you get a little shirt in this game. But, yeah. And if I remember correctly, by the end of this video, I do make enough money to make it to the next ranked battle, and I actually like have a little bit to spare, I think. But yeah, that's really it. Just doing these defense missions. I don't know like what else I could say about that, because it's just the same thing over and over again. If I were, like, I'm struggling to find things to talk about here now. And these things are sped up. Like this initial recording for this episode was almost an hour and a half long, and like after speeding things up, it's drastically shorter, and there's not much. Oh wait, this one. This is one of the space ones. I think they're labeled as special missions or something. I don't know. There's this one, which is neat. And I did one before with I think it was Special Mission 1, where I fought, like, the giant enemy thing. I don't know, it was, like, the one that I fought, like, the first time I did one of these. But you also get to fight, like, a reskin of the first boss in this game for one of the special missions, which is interesting. Not this one, but later on. I think I show that in this video, too. Oh, am I back here? Yeah, I'm showing off the next special mission here. Because I guess I didn't do that? Yeah, I'm missing this upcoming one is Special Mission 4 that I'm about to do, and I haven't done Special Mission 2. This one is the one that's like a re-skin of like Mr. Black Hole. So, that's neat. It's neat that like they brought back the first boss of this game. And I don't know if the special missions are a good way to grind for money either, but it is basically just one fight, so I don't know. I don't even know what the second special mission would be, because I haven't done one of those yet. And I think the way it works is sometimes in areas where you do defense missions, sometimes like that area will be overridden with the option to do a special mission. I think that's how it works. Who knows? Now this is an extra mission. This one is interesting because here, you're not fighting the regular aliens that you've been fighting throughout the game. You're fighting more copies of Destroy Man. So I assume that there's going to be things like that in the other areas as well. But it's interesting that even though we fought Destroy Man, True Face, I think he's called. Like even after doing that, in the story, like there's still these remnants of Destroy Man still just around for us to fight. So, yeah. Also, I like how it showed my little ring fit alarm up there in the top left just now. That happens every now and again because I have my ring fit alarm set for like 7 p.m. on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, I think. That's getting a bit off topic, but yeah. So If you ever see that in a video, then that shows what day I recorded that particular episode in. Okay, but this wave, or this Destroy Man thing, I think it's like 3 waves, which is interesting. So what, that's 9 of them that I had to fight in this episode? Probably? I don't know. Then we're back here in the subway area because there's more defense missions to do. Which I do. Now this one is interesting because I'm fighting essentially a mini-boss in these as well. So, like, you can see the mini-boss health bar up there. So that's neat. I guess that makes these particular defense missions more challenging because you are fighting mini-bosses. But this mini-boss wasn't too difficult. There is one that I do remember fighting that did give me a hard time. But it's not the one with like the antler head. It's the ones holding axes. Not this one in particular, but there is one that I fight holding an axe that was giving me a lot of trouble. Because their range is ridiculous. They do like the little swing around spin attack, and it's just annoying. This one though, this one wasn't too bad. It's the next one. The next one was the one that gave me a lot of trouble. So yeah, this defense mission starts off like with fighting the exact same mini-bosses, just stronger versions of them. And they're just annoying, really. But at least I got these defense missions out of the way, so I don't really need to worry about them. Hello, phone. But yeah, that's a thing. I think in this defense mission I do die, but the roulette saves me with like the restoring health thing. I remember that happening in one of the defense missions. But we're beating this mini boss. I think this is the one from wave 2 of this particular defense mission. Yeah, okay. And there we go. I like saving full armor mode, like for like the next wave, just because it's not going to waste. That's one thing I like about the defense missions. Like you can save some of your roulette options for later on, like again, full armor mode or even Mustang mode, I think, maybe? I don't think so, actually. I think it's just full armor mode. But yeah, see my health here. I get bopped, and then I get lucky with the roulette, which was nice. But this mini-boss gave me a lot of trouble. Even like with that health boost, I barely lived through this one. But I beat him, which is good. And the last thing I do here for this episode, I just use the WESN that I have acquired throughout doing all those defense missions just to upgrade some of my various skills. First off, what do I upgrade? I'm finding out with you here. Okay, so battery power. Good. I'll take the extra battery, which is nice. Ooh, another special attack, the long dash. Gonna have to try that out at some point. And what's next after that? Come on, pass me. Stop dawdling around. Oh. Am I thinking of getting the blast attack? It looks like I'm considering it. Yep. Okay. So we have 2 special skills that I will need to try. That's exciting. Nice. And then I guess I'm going for the health upgrade? Yep. Okay. That seems like a good use of WESN right there. And now all that's left to do is just pay the money at the ATM for our rank battle. which we do have enough.
That's steep.
That's a lot. Jeez. Okay, well, that's out of the way now.
How nostalgic. We used to drink this after school.
I always got Muscat, and you always got Kyoho. Huh.
The sweetness of the grape really invigorates a tired body. It was a little treat to myself for working hard.
Oh yeah, that stuff was good. It's all coming back to me now.
So you remember things too, eh? You have, like, good memories and all?
For most things, I sort of have to gather the pieces together, or I can't remember.
I see. So you are a victim too. In that case, can't you just give up on this planet?
Sonic? Are you being serious?
Yes. I think it's worth considering.
I can't back down. You should know this. My family's destiny.
Oh, that stuff again. Just do away with it all.
That's not gonna work. Are you backing out on me, Sonic?
I will not back out. I will follow your orders. But I do hope that you will back out.
The future? Can you see it?
I'm not sure. I must go.
What's the future like?
I will tell you when I get back.
Make sure you come back, Sonic Juice.
Next time, let's try some peach juice.
It's interesting seeing Fu like that. It appears that maybe he might be dealing with pressure from being a prince? I don't know. Seems like there's some more backstory of Fu that we don't know. But anyways, next time on No More Heroes 3, we're going to be taking on the next rank battle. Thank y'all so much for watching, and see y'all next time.